Testing one, check, mic check two. I am going to show you what this yard looks like. I'm actually going to try to come out here and recut the grass again. I've already cut it one time, and since then it has grown again. So I'm going to come back out here and cut this grass, and I probably will set this camera up so you can see what I have going on. All right, now, as you can see, the yard still has spots in it that need to be tended to. This is what I want to work on, is the edging, and I do have an edger / trimmer that I've been using, but I don't know if the blades have like gotten dull or whatever, but I really need some work out here. I don't know, I haven't heard from the yard guy, so I might have to come out here and do this myself, because I can't take it, y'all. I can't. This looks bad. All right, all right. So I'm gonna go in the garage and get this edger and get this what you call it, I'm going to get the lawnmower, and I'm gonna cut this grass. All right, y'all, so what you're about to see is I'm going to go ahead and cut this part of the grass. I'm going to go ahead and cut this part of the grass. So you see I got my lawnmower. This is a battery operated lawnmower, rechargeable. I'm going to show you how this section of the yard is going. I'm actually going to have to get something or someone to cut all of this down, because there's a hole right here and I don't like it under my fence. So just stay in tune with me. This is the section of the yard that I did not get to the last time. I'm going to take this lawnmower bag off actually. So just a second, see if I can situate the camera while I do this. All right, and that comes off like that. And so what I normally do with this stuff is I take it and pour it into this hole and try to flatten it out as much as possible. so that I can get this stuff in there, okay? Because I really don't want the cats to come out and start messing with that area of the yard, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started, and we're going to cut this grass. I wish I had something to strap this on, but I don't, so I'm gonna have to hold it and try to cut at the same time, if that is possible, y'all. So please bear with me. Okay. All right. I'm actually sweating right now. All right. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, you see that path we just made? Look at this path. That's what we just did. So I'm gonna put this camera down. I'm trying to angle it so you can see me as I go ahead and cut this grass, y'all. So hopefully you'll get a good vantage point. All right. I'm gonna put it like this. See. All right, not sure what y'all can see. Let me see. Not sure what y'all can see, but you'll see me. All right, you'll be able to see me. I'm talking into the mic. I got this clipped to my shirt. Got a big ant mound over here, y'all. All right, but we're gonna get this grass cut. All right, y'all. I am sweating. I'm going to show you the yard. It looks better, but it needs to be edged, and my edger, the blade is not cutting. So I don't know if something's not hooked up right with the string, or if the blade is just not working anymore. I'm going to have to get another one. So I was seriously considering getting another one. They have one at Lowe's for, you could get the blower and the edger for $99. That's not bad. I was checking the reviews, but I mean, it's going to be good enough for what I need it for. But anyway, there were a lot of toads in the yard. And I don't know what these things are, leeches or maggots, but this was underneath this green thing that catches the rain. It looks very disgusting, y'all. So I don't know what that is, but they need to go away. I'm not gonna put that back right now because I don't like for stuff to hide underneath those things, and I'm scared to move the one on the other side of the house because yeah, the other two I'm not even gonna touch because last time I moved it, well, the time before last, there was a baby snake under there, and I'm not trying to deal with that. So I definitely need a consistent person to help me with my yard. These are the bare spots. I'm going to think about going in there and getting the grass seeds and just throwing some grass seeds down. Even though it's dry out here, if it rains, it might do something. So trying something is better than doing nothing. But this is what we have going on, y'all. So you see it needs to be edged, and there are a lot of mosquitoes out here, a lot of ants, thousands and thousands of ants. Every year I have this ant issue, and sometimes they make their way, like last summer they made their way into the house. They were really taking over. I had to call pest control. I need to actually get behind the fence as well, but I don't know if I'm going to go back there. Oh gosh, y'all, I don't know if I want to go back there. So maybe not this evening. It's already like, the sun has died down. I was supposed to make a video about the Puffy Cassie situation, but you see what I got going on now. I need to get refreshed. I need to hydrate myself and get myself together, y'all. I have class tomorrow, and here's a stake. I had a gazebo in the yard. There's a stake that's left over. That gazebo actually succumbed to the weather. It went through rain, it went through snow, it started to give, and so it got destroyed. I had to take it down and throw it away. I really, really enjoyed it. I want a more stable one. So, but before I do that, I want either a little wooden flat deck out here, or either some concrete cement laid out, but it needs to be like leveled. So I don't know which one is better, which one is more cost effective. That's what I really need out here. So anyway, y'all, that is what's going on with me. I'll tune in with y'all later. Okay, y'all, final look. I was in the front working on the yard as well. And so I circled back around to the back. I still need to get behind the fence. Still need to do my edging. So maybe I'll work on that tomorrow if I go get an edger tomorrow, and we'll do the edges and behind the fence. I did not put out the seeds, so I probably need to go back in the garage and get those seeds and just throw out here. So this is what the sky looks like, y'all. And I'm gonna turn it around, and this is what I'm looking like. Sweating, salty, need a shower, and still need to hydrate myself. A big bird just flew overboard. I haven't seen rabbits yet. Haven't seen rabbits in the yard yet, y'all. So let me go get these seeds, and I'm gonna throw these seeds out. So y'all, I did not find any grass seeds when I was out there. I thought I had some. I don't know what happened to them, unless I'm overlooking them. But I didn't know I had these. I have a whole 20, it looks like a 25 pack of these that was in the garage. And I am out of trash bags. I think I'm on my last one. So those come in handy, y'all. Look at that. I didn't buy them. I did not buy those. So, yeah, I'm sniffing my hair because I just washed my hair and I've been outside. So I need to like blow dry it, flat iron it, and all of that cute stuff. But anyway, y'all, this is it. I'm going to go ahead and sign out, drink something, take a shower, and we'll see what happens if I do my hair or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to come back on and talk about Cassie and Diddy on my other channel. I don't know, y'all. I got so much to do. We'll see. All right, y'all. Take care.